everybody, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to show you my makeover of my patio area. And this video actually took me months to make because I would start the project and I'd finish it, start and finish it. So it did take a very long time to put the patio together. But first I had to clear everything out of the way because when I moved in, I basically just had the movers just place everything randomly on the deck. So I had to clear everything out. And then these are tiles that I had at my apartment and I brought them with me here. So they're really easy to use. They just kind of like click in place and I got them from Amazon. Can't remember how much I paid because I've had them like a year and a half at this point. But right now they're on sale for $103 and that is for 36 of these tiles. And I'm pretty sure I ordered like 2. As you can see, it's really hot. I was doing this in the summertime, so I was sweating the whole time I was out here. But yeah, so I placed all the tiles down and then I'm clearing out the other side that had these chairs. I've had these chairs since like 2018. Like I've had them for a really long time. And then I also had the idea to have like a privacy fence, not fence, but like covering so that people can't see me while I'm sitting on the patio. And I got this from Amazon as well, but I don't know if I was just tired and hot and irritated, but I could not figure out how to hang these. I think I also got them in the wrong size. So I did end up returning these. Watch your feet. I'm gonna move it. Okay. So multiple weeks later, I ended up ordering a new patio set for upstairs. This also came from Amazon and it cost $320. And I had my friend Jasmine, well, I asked her if she would help me and she's nice. So she agreed to help me unpack everything because that box was really heavy. And one by one, we just unpacked everything and then moved it upstairs. So shout out to nice friends who will spend like 30 minutes to an hour helping you unpack everything. So this is how the deck is looking now. So again, this is weeks after I got the patio furniture and I just kind of set it outside. Yeah, and I kept the coverings on the pillows, so the pillows are fine. And then, you know, the like base of the furniture, it's fine if it got wet. So I just laid it out there. And now I'm starting to put everything together, putting them in different sections so that I can start to build the furniture. Hello. So it is multiple weeks later. It's been raining a lot. It's either been like really, really hot or it's been raining a lot. Right now it is 84 degrees outside and it's 11:30 a.m. So this is not the best time to be doing it, but I'm about to finish the patio. I have family coming in tomorrow by surprise. My grandparents, my aunt and my mom are coming to they're giving my grandparents like a little vacation just to get away from home, and they're gonna come visit me and be here for like 4 days, I think. So I want them to be able to enjoy the patio and I just want the house to be like a little more set up when they get here. So I am going to finish the patio today. That is the goal. So I have 3 major things to do. I bought new flooring for the patio. So I bought like this grass faux grass flooring to go out there, and I'm gonna lay that down. I also bought 2 like storage boxes for up there. So at one point I want to do like gardening. Gardening, did I say that right? Yes, I want to garden at some point, so I want like my supplies to go up there in the boxes. And then also the pillows that I got for the new patio furniture, they can't actually be tied to the furniture, so if it's ever really windy, I'm worried about them flying away. So I think if they can fit, then I want them to go into these boxes. So right now I'm going to set up the boxes down here so I can just bring them upstairs and put them outside. And then I'm going to unwrap the grass down here and then carry it upstairs. Just so that I don't have to be outside for too long. I sweat really easily, so y'all will see once I get out there, I will sweat a lot. So I don't want to be out there longer than I need to be. If you see me like talking in these clips, my mom called me right when I was about to start building these, so I am on the phone with her. But these boxes, again, came from Amazon, and let's see, how much did they cost? $60. For 2 of them, it cost me $60. This was a lot harder than I thought it would be to put together, but I think the key was I'm not strong enough to like click things in place, so I had to use my mallet. But this is the first one. I bought 2, so I do like the way that it looks, and it's definitely like weatherproof. So this is one of my decorative couch pillows, and that fits in very easily. I could probably fit like 5 of these pillows in. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Next, I think I'll open up the faux grass. Okay, so I have opened up the grass. So I got 2 different pieces. Actually, I got 4 different pieces. I got 2 that are like this, and these are a lot shorter, and they're gonna go in like this little nook section in the patio. Yeah, it's gonna go in like a little nook section of the patio. And then this is the heavy one, and it's a lot longer, and it's gonna go on the main part of the patio that's gonna be under the furniture. This is really heavy though, and I feel like if I take it out of the box, it'll unravel and it'll be hard for me to carry it upstairs. So I'm actually gonna open this upstairs outside. But I'm about to make the other box and unwrap this other smaller piece of grass, and then I will see y'all outside. Okay, so we are almost there. It's the last stretch of this makeover. But yeah, so I'm now putting down the grass and trying to figure out the best way to place it, because I did measurements before I bought it, but now I'm trying to remember the correct way to lay everything out. So those shorter pieces of grass, for those 2 pieces, that costs $47.98. And then for the larger pieces of grass, which is 3 feet by 9 feet, for 2 of those, it costs $146.28. So, whew. When they say decorating a house is expensive, decorating a house is expensive, and outdoor furniture is crazy expensive. You would not think it'd be that expensive, but it is. This was a pretty pricey project, but I did want to go ahead and set this up because this is, I wanted to be able to enjoy this space since I moved in like during the warmer months. Even though I finished kind of late, I can still go out there now, even though it's cooler, and just sit out there. This furniture, I would say, was pretty easy to build. All I had to do was put on the legs and kind of like connect the side pieces together. It did take me a while because there's a lot of parts and I was also hot and I would take breaks, like water breaks and stuff. So it did take a while. But as far as building furniture goes, I would say that it was pretty straightforward. And then just got all these pillows and I left the wrapping on them for a while just because, you know, I wanted to make sure I liked it and make sure everything looked the way I wanted it to look. But I did eventually take the wrapping off. So this is the patio. This is a section from my old apartment. So I already had this black flooring, which has turned more of a dark gray after being in the sun for a long time. But anyway, and that was the old furniture that I had. Maybe eventually I'll update that, but that is not a priority in my budget at the moment. And under here is a grill that one of my friends got me as a housewarming gift. Have I used said grill? Not yet. I got it kind of late in the grilling season. But next year, I'll be ready. And then that is the boxes that I have, or that I got. So it has different things inside. So, oh, that one is completely empty. This is one last square that I didn't have room for, but under here, yeah, so future gardening supplies type stuff. And this is an old table that I had at the beginning of the video. It has a stain on the top, if you can see. Well, it has a stain on the top because I left something on top of it and then it rained and then it stained the wood. So eventually I want to paint this black and then I'll probably put it over here. Yeah. Then this is covered up, but this is a like solo, not stove, but like fireplace. It's one of those like heatless things. I don't know how to describe it. I'll put a picture of it on the video, but that's what's inside of here. Also have not had a chance to use that yet, but it is getting cooler now, so now is the time to bring that out. That is a plant that is starting to die, as you can see, but oh well. So over here, this is like the star of the show. Do you see this? Do you see how like beautiful and inviting this is? So this is the fake grass. I think it turned out very nice. I do have these patches over here that aren't covered, but eventually maybe I'll buy another one and then kind of like cut it to fit the perimeter. But as you can see, it's also not back there. I'm not as concerned back there because unless I'm like bending over like I am now, you can't tell. But for maybe over here, I'll get some more grass eventually. And yeah, this is the patio furniture. It looks very like warm and inviting. Yeah. Now, white is a bold choice, and from a distance it looks great, but as I get closer, you see little like dirt specks. So I need to get like some fabric cleaner and get some of these like spots off of it, and eventually, sooner rather than later, I do need to get like a covering for this, like how I have a covering for the grill over there to protect it in the harsh months. But I'm really liking it. And yeah, but I have these solar powered string lights around the deck, so at night I have little lights. They're not super strong, but you can see them, and they do add like a little nice ambiance moment. So I'm really happy with the setup. I'm also very proud of myself for putting all this together because it took, over the course of months, it took me to complete all of this. I did it all by myself, sweating out here, doing all this. But yeah, I'm really like proud of it. I'd like to have people over. We can converse, have drinks, whatever. I've also sat here, like in that middle section, and I'll read sometimes. I like to come out here on like a Friday evening type thing after work. Yeah, it's really nice, and I'm really proud of it.